Today we're diving into the world of NHL retro hockey jerseys, featuring teams from the past. First up, the California Golden Seals, a team that played in Oakland from 1967 to 1976. The Seals were a professional ice hockey team that played in the NHL. One of their most distinctive features was their jersey design, which changed several times during their short history. The original jersey was white with a green and gold stripe across the chest and sleeves, and a circular logo with a seal and the team name. The second jersey was green with a gold stripe across the chest and sleeves, and a simplified logo with just the seal. The third jersey was teal with yellow and white stripes on the sleeves and waist, and a logo with a stylized C and a seal. The fourth and final jersey was white with teal and yellow stripes on the sleeves and waist, and the same logo as the third jersey. Next, let's look at the Kansas City Scouts, a short-lived team that only lasted from 1974 to 1976. The Colorado Rockies, originally the Kansas City Scouts, were based in Denver from 1976 to 1982. Their jersey design was inspired by the Native American heritage of the region, featuring a stylized arrowhead logo and a red, white and blue color scheme. The jersey also had a distinctive V-shaped collar and a diagonal stripe across the chest. The jersey was meant to evoke a sense of pride in history, but it also faced some criticism for appropriating Native American culture. Moving on to the Atlanta Flames, a team that played in Georgia from 1972 to 1980. The team relocated to Calgary for the 1980 season where they won their first Stanley Cup in 1989. Their jersey features a sleek and modern look, with a fiery red and orange color scheme that reflects the team's name and spirit. The front of the jersey has the Flames logo in white, while the back has the player's name and number. The sleeves have stripes of red, orange, and white, and the collar has a subtle flame pattern. The jersey is made of high-quality fabric that is breathable, durable, and comfortable. The Atlanta Flames jersey design is a perfect way to show your support for the team and stand out from the crowd. The Atlanta Thrashers, although a more recent team, had unique retro jerseys that are beloved by fans. The Atlanta Thrashers jersey design is a classic example of how to combine simplicity and elegance in a hockey uniform. The jersey features a navy blue base with red and white accents, as well as a stylized bird logo on the chest. The logo represents the thrasher, a bird native to Georgia and the state bird since 1935. The jersey also has a subtle diagonal stripe pattern on the sleeves and the lower part of the body, adding some dynamism and flair to the overall look. The Atlanta Thrashers jersey design is a timeless and professional choice for any hockey fan. Now let's take a look at the Cleveland Barons, a team that merged with the Minnesota North Stars in 1978. The original Cleveland Barons jersey design was a classic example of simplicity and elegance in sports apparel. The jersey featured a white background with red and black stripes on the sleeves and waist, and a stylized CB logo on the chest. The logo was inspired by the city's coat of arms, which also incorporated a Baron's coronet. The jersey was worn by the team from 1976 to 1978, when they merged with the Minnesota North Stars. The Quebec Nordiques, a former Canadian team, played in the NHL from 1979 to 1995. They had a distinctive jersey design that featured a red, white and blue color scheme, a stylized igloo logo and a fleur-de-lis on the shoulders. The jersey design was inspired by the Quebec flag and the team's identity as a francophone club. The jersey design was popular among fans and became a symbol of Quebec's hockey culture and history. The Hartford Whalers, known for their iconic logo, they were based in Connecticut from 1979 to 1997. The Hartford Whalers were a professional ice hockey team that played in the National Hockey League. The team relocated to Raleigh, North Carolina after the 1997 season to become the Carolina Hurricanes. They would win their first and only Stanley Cup in 2006. Their jersey design was one of the most iconic and recognizable in the league, featuring a green and blue color scheme and a logo that incorporated a whale's tail and the letter W. The jersey design was inspired by the team's history and identity as a New England franchise, and it also reflected the environmental awareness of the 1980s and 1990s. The Hartford Whalers jersey design is still popular among hockey fans and collectors today, and it is considered a classic example of sports branding and aesthetics. The Minnesota North Stars, now the Dallas Stars, had memorable jerseys during their time in Minnesota. The Minnesota North Stars were a professional ice hockey team that played in the National Hockey League from 1967 to 1993. Their jersey design was based on the colors and shape of the North Star, a symbol of the state of Minnesota. The jersey featured a green background with a yellow stripe across the chest and sleeves, and a white star with an N inside it on the front. The jersey also had white numbers and letters on the back and sleeves, and a white collar. The jersey design was simple but distinctive, and reflected the team's identity and heritage. We can't forget the Winnipeg Jets, who originally played in the NHL from 1979 to 1996 before moving to Arizona. The Winnipeg Jets are one of the most iconic teams in the NHL, and their original jersey design reflects their history and identity. The jersey features a blue and white color scheme, with a stylized jet logo on the chest and stripes on the sleeves and waist. The jersey also has the team name and player number on the back, and the player name and number on the shoulders. The original jersey design is a classic example of simplicity and elegance, and a source of pride for Jets fans. Lastly, we have the New York Americans, a team that played in the NHL from 1925 to 1942 and wore classic retro jerseys. The New York Americans were one of the first professional hockey teams in the United States. Their original jersey design was a classic. The jersey featured a red, white and blue color scheme, with a large A logo on the front and stripes on the sleeves and waist. The jersey also had the word Americans written across the chest in a stylized font. The jersey was a symbol of pride and patriotism for the team and their fans. These NHL retro jerseys bring back memories of teams that have come and gone, but their iconic designs live on. In addition to these jerseys, there are 8 defunct teams that played before the original 6 era. They include the Montreal Wanderers, Ottawa Senators, Quebec Bulldogs, Hamilton Tigers, Montreal Maroons, Pittsburgh Pirates, Philadelphia Quakers and the St. Louis Eagles.
Hey hockey fans, if you like this content, please smash that subscribe button and help the channel grow. You can also follow my blog at https://tedtalkshockey.com, and remember to keep your stick on the ice.